Shalom, people. You know, I'm just coming back to you one more again to touch on some certain topics. I guess I'm just trying to do a video before I start, dropping videos. And we know the situation at hand. Um, Google, along with YouTube, deleted all of my videos, and they deleted all of my subscribers. So I'm just coming back, man, to hit you over the head. But before I do, I just wanted to just hit you with another quick video to let you know what's going on in case you missed it. We just really just trying to get a couple more followers up, subscribers up before I start hitting you over the head with that true indigenous ruach. And what this platform is all about. This platform is all about the indigenous peoples. Okay, for one, the indigenous peoples, the Autochthon people, all right, from every soil. But for one, the indigenous people of the American soil. Okay, but then is to give recognition to all the indigenous people in every continent. Okay, that's been pushed to the bush or pushed to the backdrop. You know what I'm saying? Of everything that's going on, that's been pushed from the cities or in the cities, slaving and never get no recognition, or the loss of identity. You understand? That's the most important thing, is the loss of identity from our indigenous peoples. Why is that? All right. For the most part, is because we were given a chance to get it right, and to say with the Most High we didn't get it right. All right. So now it's time to get your kingdom back. Your kingdoms back. And one way to do it is with this platform and a whole lot of other platforms and a whole lot of other ways. Alright, so one of the things is, now we know in 1452, so-called 1452, that was the dumb diverses. Alright, started with the book of prophecies from the so-called Christopher Columbus, right, who brought a Hebrew interpreter to come holler at you, us, the American people, alright, that came looking for the city of Zion, the Mount Holy City of Zion, in the Hebrew people of Jerusalem, alright. So it's a beautiful thing, alright, to know that it all lines up with the scriptures, to know it all lines up with your story, not his story, your story. Okay, and that also lines up with the indigenous people being here before the invasion, alright, the indigenous Amarukan people being in the land before the invasion, the people from the Trail of Tears, well, not from the Trail of Tears, but the people from the not from the Trail of Tears, but that other from Asia. All right, the trail through Asia. Those people being over here from the Trail of Asia, and also your Syrian or African people, so-called the people from Africa or Ethiopia, being over here also. All right, before the invasion, man. And I'm just letting you know, those tribes were already here. Okay. Mixing of the tribes had already been established, man, when they got here with so many mixed tribes. When they got here, so it's a beautiful thing. And the fact that your land was stolen. Okay, your land was taken away from you. All of the American lands, which was yours, you were the caretakers of, belonged to you. Okay, so it's so many topics. Okay, Moshe, Yahweh Shai, David being your seed, the seed of the American Negro, okay? The seed of the American, all right? And the fact that the land being given to you, Deuteronomy 34, the land being given to you, Mount Nebo, all the mountain, Mount Pisgah, Moab is Utah, that's Judah, the land of your descendants, and all the lands of America is your descendants. Our descendants traveling from here to South America, to all over the world, to put the foundation down. Okay, that's why everybody mimics our foundation, because it's putting the foundation down for the Hebrew people and the Hebrew God. Do you understand that all over the world, your brothers and sisters will gather with you to strengthen you, and that's how the Most High have aligned us to form kingdoms with all our people around the whole entire world. Okay. And that day is coming. The day of reckoning is coming. So that day is coming back, so you can retrieve your land again. It's 59 59. They have made 59 national parks, national geographic parts of your geography, of your land, of your trees, your mountains, your water. You understand? They have housed your water, okay, and oust you out of everything, like the late Dr. Martin Luther King has said. You've been ousted out of your land, okay? He said he won't make it to the promised land, but you'll get there. All right, so it's a beautiful thing how the scriptures will align you, okay? They will align you back to your people, back to your land. Okay, so that land, which was allocated to somebody else, which is heretically leave a trail to the university, the colleges, the vital statistics, into the Bureau of Land Management, the United Nations. Okay, it leads you right back to these courthouses, right back to these legislational buildings that where our paperwork will be found. Okay, your paperwork will be found to line you up. There's a lot of documentation still left, trails still left. Okay, forgive me if I'm just running through a lot of thoughts, but the point is that we have a foundational ledger, and we here, man. We showing you where we all started, the strength of our people. We showing you that this ain't about no mud pies. We showing you that the Amaru Khan, the indigenous peoples of all over, did not just come from slavery. That we were royal people and we were caretakers of the lands. Okay, so we just want to tell you that. We just want to show you that our people are scattered abroad, and we want to bring them back home. Alright, we want to bring them back home, the ones that's been scattered abroad. But Amaru Khan, America is Masada, America is Yatharuso. Okay, and we got dragons on the wall. Alright, y'all remember that Yahashua guarded these American lands. Okay, these American lands with Moshe and with Eleazar and with Phineas. Okay, y'all remember that. These were our priests of the tabernacle. Okay, and y'all remember that Yahashua guarded these lands with our royal dragons, our five-fingered dragons, so our fire-toed dragons. So don't and El Hawaquan brought you that info, dropped it over your head with that good food. Remember, and so we don't want to, we want to use everything, all our strengths and all our powers to and let the Most High ordain our righteous control. You understand? So it's a beautiful thing. This is all in the mind. This war is all in the mind. That's what I want y'all to understand. This war is all in the mind, and we're taking back our minds. Okay, we're taking back our minds, and we're taking back control over our lives. So it's a beautiful thing. So now we realize that we are in our land. Now we realize that what's been taken to us. Now we realize the way to the Most High. Now we realize that our prophets have been telling us about the Most High from day one and the Hamashiach seed. Okay, and we want to orchestrate that into righteous manner. Okay, so it's a beautiful thing how we pull from within all the knowledge that we must ascertain. All right, so it's a beautiful thing, man. I'm here. I'm gonna hit you. The next drop you're gonna get from me, it's gonna be all about that knowledge, all about that game, all about that light. We want to bring it full circle, okay? But we watch out for those angles. All right, remember, at the end of the day, we chasing hounds from the barrier. All right, chasing hounds from the barrier, and it's serious. All right, laws vibration, and so I'm just gonna catch back up to that train, man, because it's a train going full speed. You make sure you get on it. All right, this is not an informational highway. We bobbing and weaving through the hijacks, and we getting the next eggs. All right, we getting the next eggs. We finding out what's real and what ain't real. So we getting it going on, and it's a beautiful thing. What else we want to talk about? Make sure y'all get over to the ether. Make sure y'all get over to the ether. But that's pretty much it for right now. So y'all, if y'all doing videos on YouTube, make sure you locking them away somewhere. If you want to, you know, keep them to show your children or something, you gotta lock them away somewhere. You know, that means download them somewhere else on some other type of instrument that you can keep them around for a while, or you'll mess around and lose, especially if you're talking that righteous ruach. Alright, so it's a beautiful thing, man. I'll be here. I ain't going nowhere. Big ups to the Shabbatah. Y'all check out those authors because they doing it. My brother Wanagi is hitting you over the head with that indigenous ruach. Curry Mayo is hitting you over the head with that indigenous ruach because he's you know, he's doing it in the righteous manner. Alright, hitting you with the supreme ruach. Alright, and we got Uno will be dropping something real soon. And let me see, y'all know Weapon Nappy. When Nappy is hitting you over the head. We got a Talking this one hitting you over the head. Aboriginal one. Don't forget about Phoenix. Everybody's coming in with that indigenous ruach. All right, but but like our brother Cootie, Corey Mayo, like myself, me and Cootie is connecting it direct to the scriptures, not to religion, okay, but to the scriptures. Remember, religion is just a hijack, okay. And somebody said it best. Yeah, J Stu is back in it, man. So y'all go check out that J Stu video. He's back in it and coming with the meekness of Hawaii, man. It's a beautiful thing. But y'all check out J Stu because J Stu is hitting you over the head with that true ruach, man. What you would call that Holy Spirit. And he's just letting you know the correction. Alright, because the correction is most important when you talk about the law. Alright, vibration is law, so correction is the most important. How will you correct yourself within the law? Alright, that's where Yahweh Shah comes in. That is the Most High Himself showing us the correction. So let's bob and weave the hijacks, man, and get it like we never left. Alright, so I'll see y'all in a minute. Peace up to the Shabbatah. Alright, and y'all get over to the drop, man. If y'all want to check out Ty and that poetry, and her poetry is still going on. Alright, it's still going on. CJ Battle, the Battle Fam is still going on. Chef Candy and her recipes is still going on. Brother Nature, everybody is still in there. Preach, Teach even is still, you can check him out, still in the ether. Alright, remember all our authors got channels over in the 432, so it's still going down 7 days a week. Alright, and y'all try to catch me Fridays 8 o'clock Khalifa time over in the ether, man. Just to say big ups, just to check in. It's a check in. We do a check in every Friday. Alright, every Friday night on the Shabbat. Alright, the starting of the Shabbat. Alright, we do a check in Friday 8 o'clock Khalifa time in the ether. 1, 2, 3, 4 to get in the door. And you know Yosef, Darrell, and Dawid, they over there all the time. Dragons are always on the wall, so y'all watch what you say. Alright, so alright, much Ahab to you, man, and check out that real fire coming soon. Alright, Shalom.